Hi everyone, welcome to my channel Crew Bites. Today we're going to try two different highly nutritious and healthy energy balls. The first one is prepared using dates and oats, and the second one is the Indian style energy balls using green gram. These delicious and nutritious energy bites are the type of wholesome treat you can feel good about giving to your family. One bite and that's it. It's so irresistible. These healthy snacks are also perfect for a post-workout energy boost. No bake, quick and easy, but tastes so delicious. So let's get started. So at first let's prepare the dates and oats energy balls. So for this recipe you need dates pitted about 340 grams, oats 1 cup, almond sliced, almond meal, desiccated coconut. You can use any other nuts of your choice like cashew nuts or walnuts, and desiccated coconut is optional. Now heat a small pan and add 1 cup of oats. Now we're going to lightly roast the oats in a low to medium flame until slightly golden and fragrant. Do not keep a high flame. It might take 1 to 2 minutes to get roasted. You can slowly see a change in color. That's when you know the oats are roasted well. See, now the oats are roasted well. Switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. Now add the oats to a food processor or a mixer, and then we're going to process the oats to a fine powder. As we all know, oats are high in vitamins and minerals, so try to include them in your diet. Now to the powdered oats, we're going to add about 340 grams of pitted dates, that is roughly around 2 cups. See, if the dates are a bit dry and not soft, you can always soak them in hot water for about 5 to 10 minutes and then drain and use it. Now just process until the dates are well combined with the oats. Now to this I'm going to add about 2 to 3 tablespoons of almond slices. You can substitute with cashew nuts or any other nuts like walnuts and just give it a good mix. But if you wanted to have it nut free, you can always avoid the use of nuts. Also I'm adding in about 1 to 1.5 tablespoons of almond meal. Like I said, if you're using cashew, you can substitute with cashew powder. So adding almond or cashews makes it a bit more nutritious. But if you're allergic to nuts, you can totally avoid the nuts. Now all the ingredients are mixed well. And see, this is what we are looking for. You need to have a moist mixture so that it's easy for you to roll into balls. Now transfer the mixture to a plate or a bowl and then roll it into small balls and just keep aside. See, it's that simple. And another good thing is we're not adding any sugar to these energy balls. It's a natural sweetness from the dates, and there is no hard and fast rule that about the quantities in the dates or the proportion in the dates and oats. Just add it according to your taste. Just make sure that the final mixture is really moist so that it's easy for you to roll it into small balls. So with this quantity you get around 17 to 18 balls. Now we're going to roll each of these balls in desiccated coconut and keep aside. This step is completely optional. If you're not a big fan of coconut, you can completely avoid this and just use it without rolling them in the coconut. But we like to have it with coconut, so I'm just rolling the balls in the coconut. See how beautiful they are. And dates, as we all know, contain several vitamins and minerals in addition to fiber and antioxidants. And store these energy balls in an airtight container and keep it refrigerated, and it will stay fresh for up to a week or more in the refrigerator. So please give it a try. You will definitely love it. Now let's move on to our green gram energy balls. So for this recipe you need whole green gram, 1 cup, ghee around 100 grams which is clarified butter, jaggery powder 1 cup, you can always substitute with brown sugar. Also I'm using some almond slices, you can use cashew nuts or completely avoid nuts, but adding nuts gives a crunchy taste to these energy balls. Also some cardamom powder for added flavor. Now heat a small pan and add 1 cup of whole green gram which has been rinsed and drained well. Keep a low flame and we're going to roast the green gram in a low flame until slightly brown. Do not keep a high flame. It will start to change its color from green to light brown. That's when you need to switch off the flame. Green gram is extremely rich in vitamins, minerals, protein, fiber, and antioxidants. So it's a really healthy option. See, now it's roasted well. As you can see, it's changed its color from green to light brown. Now switch off the flame and remove the pan from heat. Now we're going to allow it to cool completely before grinding into fine powder. Once cooled, transfer the green gram to a mixer and then we're going to grind it into a fine powder. See, this is how it will look like. Now using a sieve, sift the green gram powder to a large bowl and just discard the residue. But if there is a large portion of the residue, you can grind it again and then using a sieve just sift it. Now to the mixer add 1 cup of jaggery powder along with the sifted green gram powder and pulse it for a few seconds so that the jaggery powder and the green gram powder are well blended. Now transfer this to a bowl. And also instead of jaggery powder you can substitute with brown sugar, the same quantity. Now I'm adding a good pinch of cardamom powder. Cardamom powder gives a good flavor to these energy balls. Also adding in 2 to 3 tablespoons of sliced almonds. You can substitute with cashew pieces, or if you want you can completely avoid the nuts, but adding these nuts gives a good crunchy texture to the energy balls. Now give a good mix, adding salt a pinch. Now mix well and set this mixture aside. Now heat a small saucepan and add half cup of ghee, roughly around 100 grams, and heat until steaming hot. Just keep a medium flame. See, now you can see tiny bubbles forming on the top. So ghee is heated well. Switch off the flame. Now add the hot ghee to the mixture. Do not add all at once. Just start by adding 1 to 2 tablespoons and mix well with a spoon. Keep adding the ghee until you get a really moist mixture so that you can easily roll them into balls. Sometimes you might not need all of this ghee to be added. So that's the reason I'm asking you to add it in small portions. Here I'm using homemade ghee. Ghee, even though it's rich in fat, it's got some healthy fatty acids in it which are really beneficial for your body if used in considerable quantity. So try to use ghee which is made from cow's milk. So here I've used half cup of melted ghee. Now our mixture is really well combined and it's moist and can be easily rolled into balls. Just apply some ghee on your palm and roll into small balls and transfer to a plate. My hands are a bit messy, but that's okay. See, instead of ghee, if you like, you can add jaggery syrup to the green gram powder and then roll it into small balls. In that way, you can completely avoid ghee. So our tasty green gram energy balls are ready to use, and so with this quantity I got roughly around 20 balls, and they're very tasty and it's got a very good flavor due to the cardamom powder in it and a crunchy taste because of the nuts in it. So please give it a try, it's really tasty. So please try out these two power packed energy balls. They taste great and will give you a boost when you are feeling low on energy and are a perfect healthy snack for your family. I hope you all enjoyed today's video. See you all soon with more good recipes. Until then, goodbye.